Hi guys! So today I have May's monthly makeup bag and the products I'm using for May. So I'll show you guys what I got and I will get into it. Now I couldn't fit everything in the bag, so I'm going to grab some stuff from the side. If you're wondering where it's coming from, it's because it couldn't fit in the bag. So first I'll start off with body spray or mist, and I have my Layers by Scentsy body mist. I've been working on my project pan, so I'm going to keep this in my monthly makeup bag to continue using. And if you watched my project pan update, then you knew I was up to here in my update, and now I'm down to here. So I'm making more progress on this, and it's going down fast now, which is pretty awesome. And I am getting a little tired of it, I'll admit. I am happy that I am getting further down. I'm almost a quarter of the way down. And that's my progress on this, and this is what I'm going to be using for the month. And next for mascara, I'm using this Tarte Lifted Deluxe Sample Size Mascara. I got in an e.l.f. bag a while back. I started using it at the end of April. I actually have on my eyelashes today because it's still April while I'm filming this. And it's been working pretty good so far. It's supposed to be a sweat-proof mascara, and I do like it so far. And this will probably take me a good 2 or 3 months, but this is what I'm using for this month. Then next for eyeshadow primer, I have my e.l.f. eye primer and liner sealer. Lately I've been just using the primer the past couple months, and this is my project pan also, is how much I have left. And I use this on my eyelids when I use eyeshadow, and I do like it. I haven't really use the sealer side because I feel like I have to clean it every time, so it's not really worth it for me to use it, but it's just pretty much you could turn any eyeshadow into a liner, which is cool. And next, I forgot, only because I still haven't used this. I know I put this in my monthly makeup bag last month. I'm still the same amount of progress. This is Lancome perfume sample I had in last month's monthly makeup bag, so I'm putting this in again to try to finish it. I just throw in a perfume sample to see if I finish it or not, and if I use it here or there. So I'm throwing this in there again. I know it's been in there a couple months, and I've only used it a couple times. It's just here or there. If it's there, I'm just oh wait, I could use that, instead of it sitting in a drawer. Then next, I have my NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. And this is pretty much just about done, but I have a backup of this, so I'm going to open it soon. I know I've been saying the past couple of months that there's still some left, and this is starting to get to a point where there's barely any left, so I'm going to toss this soon and move on to my backup. Then for primer, I have this Temp 2-1. I had this in my makeup bag last month, and I'm carrying it over to this month. And this is just a base smooth matte primer, if you're wondering what it is. And this I got in an e.l.f. bag. It's a sample size, I think. But it looks like it's halfway done already. This is what I'll be using for this month. Then next for powder, I'm carrying over my Besame Violet Brightening Powder in Translucent, and this I really do like, and I've been using it for a long time now, I'd say. And this, I don't have much product left in it, but I have been enjoying using it since I started using it. I believe it was January? It was the beginning of this year I started using this, and I do like it, and I'm going to continue using it. Then next, I'm throwing in my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer for bronzer. And this I know here and there I'll use it, not all the time. I don't use bronzer every day, but I decided to throw it in there just in case I decide to use it. This is a sample size. It's not the full size, so it is tiny. Then next for concealer, I have my Justique Mini Concealer Crayon in Porcelain, and this I've been using a lot too. I like using this over pretty much pimples and stuff. This is how much I have left. This is a sample size, so I got this in an e.l.f. bag. And I really enjoy this, but it's getting a little too light now. I'm gonna have to use a darker concealer pretty soon. I'm hoping I'll finish it before I get to that point, but this is pretty good for me in the fall, winter time. Now it's spring and summer's coming, I probably will use a darker concealer. Then next I have my ColourPop Aventurine Crystal Setting Spray. I'm carrying this over into this month. I used it last month and the month before, and this is my project pan. And if you've seen my update video, this is where I was before, and I have to redraw the lines. It's disappearing again, but I've gone down to there now since my update video, and I really do enjoy this, and I like this a lot. probably after I finish this one, I'll probably move on to the Amber Crystal Setting Spray because I have that one too. And that's what I'm going to be using for my setting spray. And then next for highlighter, I have this Becca sample of Champagne Pop. I got this in a Allure Beauty box. So I got this in a Allure Beauty box. I figured I'd use it this month and try it. This is the only Becca highlighter I own, and I never really tried them before. So I have that there. It's like a pretty color. Very pretty highlight, and that's what I'm using for highlighter. And I also have my NYX Liquid Illuminator. This actually, I've been using the past couple, maybe week or two, and I've been using it my e.l.f. BB creams. My e.l.f. BB cream, it's getting too light for me. This is in light, and since it's getting too light, I've been using a little bit of this to darken it just a little bit, or to match my face more, and it gives it a nice shine and more of a luminous look with the BB cream. So I've been using these two together lately, and I know last year I used this a lot too. I think this year I might be able to finish it if I get a head start with using it now. Maybe by the end of the summer I could finish this and get it out of my collection. I know I've had it a little while, so I want to finish this year. And same with my e.l.f. BB cream. I've had both of these a while, and my e.l.f. BB cream is in my project pan as well. That's why I do want to finish it, because I might finish 18 in 2018. Then next for blush, I chose two, but one of them I'm also using for single eyeshadow because I don't really choose a single eyeshadow. And the two choices I chose Balm Springs, and this is like a pretty pink. This is in Full Swing. And that's it there. And then I'm choosing, these are both sample sizes by the way, I'm choosing Hot Mama as well. And here's Hot Mama. I decided these two are the two that I choose, and I actually could use both of them as eyeshadows as well. They're eyeshadows or blushes. This one has a bigger pan for blush though, since this one, they made it double the size. And meanwhile, Hot Mama, it's like this tiny square, so I figure I'll use this for eyeshadow and this for blush. Then next, normally I try to choose an eyeshadow that's pretty much more like a cream eyeshadow, so I chose the City Color Rose Gold eyeshadow, but this also could be used as a liner too, other than an eyeshadow. And it's a really pretty color. And that's it there. The bottom, I don't know how well you can see that, but then next I have eyeliners. Normally I like to choose 4. I have the eyeliners in my project pan. This is Bright Now. The brand is Arrow. I got this in a Birchbox last year, and this was a deluxe sample size, but I want to finish it up. Actually I have to sharpen it again. It's like a light pink color. It's almost like a Pepto-Bismol pink. The next 3 I chose Wet n Wild in Cool Green. This is like a really light green color. And that's it there. I chose this Justy's Girl Cool Formula eyeliner in Lilac Shimmer. It's like a lilac color. It's like a light purple. And then I chose this Wet n Wild eyeliner. This also could be a brow type of product as well, in Mink Brown, and this is like a brown. And that's it there. Other than that, I have my lip products, and then I have my eyeshadow palettes. I do want to make one palette. For my lip products, I decided for lipstick, I just want to use my Bite lipstick in Glacé or Glace. Not sure how to say it because I only have a little bit left, and this is my project pan. This is the deluxe sample size. I got this as birthday gift from Sephora earlier in the year, but that's how much I have left. I want to work on finishing that. Same with my e.l.f. lip liner. This is in nude pink, and it's pretty much a nude pink color, and this sort of broke off, so I don't want to mess with it too much. But there's Glacé, and there's the e.l.f. lip liner in nude pink. And then I have my Rimmel Lip Balm that's in my project pan, And this, I haven't really made as much progress since my update, but that's where I'm at now. And I like using this under lipstick. So this will be the lip balm that I use. I have other lip balms as well, but this one pretty much I like using under my lipstick. Now onto eyeshadow palettes. I have 4, and one is for each week of the month, and then I just choose my eyeshadow palette that's in my project pan, which is the Too Faced Matte Chocolate Chip palette, and this I've been working on a while. This I just pull in colors to use with the other palettes. And this is mine, white chocolate. I feel like I've made more progress on. I've hit more pan on Matte Marzipan. Matte Semi-Sweet is almost gone. And then I have a nice dip going in Matte Hazelnut. And these two are my project pan. I feel like Matte Semi-Sweet's gonna be gone soon, and same with white chocolate. But pretty much this side of the palette is what I mostly use. I haven't really touched the other side as much, as you could tell. 4 eyeshadow palettes I chose are... First one I have here is an e.l.f. one. This is a Prism palette. This is their Prism palette in Sunset. Then I have a Butter London Pantone Color of the Year eyeshadow palette. This was 2017. It has the color Greenery in it. That was the color of the year, which is this. It has a lot of nice like spring type of colors. Then normally I like choosing a high-end palette, so I decided since this had a lot of pastel type colors in it that I choose my Too Faced White Chocolate Bar palette since it has some pastels. And then last, I have pretty much this is a ColourPop magnetic palette. I pretty much throw in my singles, and I try to use my singles here and there, so then it makes me use my singles if I choose different ones each month. So here are the singles I have chosen. I have 3 ColourPop ones. I believe this is Ofra. This is an Urban Decay highlighter, and then this is an Ofra blush. This is Ofra's Peach Blush. This is Backseat by ColourPop. This is Paper Tiger by ColourPop. This is Sea Stars by ColourPop. And then this is an Ofra eyeshadow in Victory. It's like a gold color. It's like an antique type of gold color. And then this is Urban Decay Sin Highlighter. And that's the little eyeshadow palette that I've chosen my singles for 1 week for May. And these are all the products I'm going to be using for May. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!